Is this a normal occurrence? You're eating like this with a pie at the end?
Every time a YouTuber comes, I give them a pie.
I hardly ever make pies.
This is why I have to work hard to get YouTubers to come.
All right, strawberry, right?
It's good, eh?
That's very good. Where do you get the sugar from?
Shop.
Okay.
Yeah. We used to have bees and have honey, but they just died.
You've got to do a few things so people don't think you're so radical and obsessive. And buying sugar is one of them. I'm going to bore you. I'm going to talk about my tools, but then at least I've done it. At least I've done it.
You feel like you have to, don't you?
To me, that's what's interesting. I'd just be ashamed if you'd come all the way and you had, you know, filmed it and I hadn't talked to you about the thing I thought was interesting. I was waiting for you to ask me. You haven't asked me. You've asked me if there's anything I'm interested in. I'm going to talk about it, but I kind of get this feeling when I'm talking to people about
Samuel,
it. You don't get it.
I've just been saving the best for last. I really want to know what your tools are like.
Yeah, but say it in a more convincing way, Peter. A second chance.
I love tools.
It's not the tool that's interesting, it's what the tool can do is what's interesting,
I agree.
Peter. But this is
the sickle.
bill hook, wrong. It looks like a sickle, but if you felt it, it's heavy. It's twice
Are you
a
gonna
sickle.
try? Are you gonna try it on me? Is that what you're doing?
It would go through too easy, it wouldn't be worth it. But no, I'll show you a sickle and you'll see the difference. I mean, it's similar shape, but this is really light. No, I was going to give it to you to try, you know, just to feel how light it was, but I wasn't going to try it on you.
Okay. So can I give a whack?
Yeah, but it's a left-handed sickle. But yeah, don't get my flowers, but give a whack, yeah. There you go, presto. And this, you can feel it, Bill. Don't give a whack, don't give a whack. It's just for wood.
Okay.
But but I'll give a whack. The sickle it's basically for cutting brambles, brushwood, grass, this stuff, you know, looking messy. And the idea is you hold the vegetation with the forked stick and you get to it.
Oh, that's nice.
So yeah, you can see that's a really ancient tool. And this is got it for my 16th birthday and it's still the same. Handle's getting worn, but the blade's still good. That's the winter activity.
Making the baskets?
Yeah, basket making.
Just for carrying stuff around here?
Yeah. This is actually nuts. That's freedom. Imagine how many calories you got in those nuts. That's rye. For people who don't know what rye is, that's rye. I like people, but I don't like going out because I don't like the world I go into. So the long-term plan is the world to come to me. So I don't need to go out. That'd be my ideal world. I stay at home, the world comes to me, like you. If I have people coming round, I probably won't go out.
And so you have courses here sometimes, right?
Yeah, that's the latest
Latest and greatest?
project. Well, it's the latest project because I think it's a logical follow-on. But up till now, I haven't really felt I've had... It's easy to say you do a course, but if you've got nothing to teach, I believe in free courses. I believe in free teaching.
Okay, you want people to come?
I want people to come, but I don't want them to pay. I think it should be free.
I'm going to leave that link down below here, guys. Samuel's free courses.
Yeah.
They might not always be free, though, I'm guessing.
They're always going to be free.
Always?
They're always going to be free, but...
Careful what you wish for.
No, but they've got to be free because for me, it's a family. Yeah, if I teach people, it's my family. It's not about money. It's about love. Okay. And it's like time that I'm investing in people for a future. And that's it. That's the idea. And it'd be the same project if I had my kids. I wouldn't make them pay me. If I wouldn't make my wife pay me, it would be love. And that's why. But it's not, obviously it's free, but you've got to be interested.
Don't be dead weight.
Not just curious, because we haven't got time to waste. We've got a future to make. You know.
Okay.
This is the office. It's a mess. And there you go, that's technology. Just going to print out some books upstairs.
Some books?
Yeah, some books, because we do books. Because the idea of just having a garden to feed myself, it doesn't really inspire me, it wouldn't inspire me to go out there and just my stomach isn't enough to motivate me, you know. I just like to stir the pot, you know, and cause mischief. And I call it causing mischief. Other people could say, you know, you're inspiring people or whatever, but I don't know if I'm inspiring or if I'm just causing mischief. But the idea is that I do books, with my dad and my sister, we do books to explaining how we work. Because it's quite radical, you know, the fact we're feeding ourselves, we're not selling it, we're working by hand. You print the book ourselves and we make it up ourselves. It's like, I like to call it a product of the farm.
You print it here.
Yeah. I have to open up the file and then I'm going to start printing and take off my hat because I'm indoors. And here we go.
21st century hoe farming.
Yeah, an antidote to globalization. So this is a book, you know, this is a finished book. And
Oh, cool, you have artwork in there.
yeah, because my dad writes and I draw, so it's kind of combination of the two. That's my character. Clearing up
tools.
patches of ground. That's my tools, exactly. Yeah, my dad likes to write. I'm anti-text. I learned to read and write late, you know. I'm waging an anti-written word campaign crusade. So I just try and draw with a minimum amount of writing. So yeah, we've got about 5 books. The rest of them are in French at the moment. We've sold almost all our books in France.
So you hand make all of your books you sell?
Yeah. The thing is, the idea, I'm sort of selling parts of myself. I think that's what's interesting. Today you've got a lot of books that are just really nicely printed, quite commercial looking. And I think when I buy a book, I'm interested in the person, you know. It's I think people are interested in people. You're not just interested in an idea necessarily, you're interested in people. And I want people to know that there's somebody real behind the book. And if they like it, then they can come and learn more, you know, find out more about what we're doing. And that's the... There you go.
That's so cool.
We've also got an English language newsletter, The Subsistence Gardener. That's free. That's on the website.
Cool.
Comes out every month.
Cool. That link's below in this video too. I'm gonna leave that there. Is this your journal?
Yeah.
That is so cool.
That's last month's been doing this. You know, you can see basically we've got
Okay, so
a
you
lot
have
of
advertisers in
advertising,
there.
we've got.
Okay.
And that's for local craftsmen and women, you know, it's local
A
craftsmen.
lot of it's in English though.
It's all in English, yeah.
So there are enough English speakers out here where that works?
Yeah. It's a niche business, but we print 2,000 now. We used to do 4,000 a month. Seeing that we've been doing it for years and years, it's everybody, if you go into a house for a British person, they've all got it's a bit of a Bible, you know. And that's my collection of, I did a car boot sale and we stopped with COVID, but that's where I got all my tools from.
I love your artwork. This is all your work?
Yeah.
Wow, it's beautiful.
When people ask me what I do, you know, for me, I am a farmer. It's like, it's just my hobby, but I am a farmer because it's who I am. But I'm not making a fantasy that I can make a bubble and I don't need money. Obviously, I need money.
Okay, so the graphic designing, selling books, and your newsletter is how you make your money.
Yeah, exactly. Graphic design for myself and my dad, you know. I don't tend to do it for other people. Occasionally. I'm not good at working for other people. When I do it for them, they don't like it. And when I do it for myself, they love it. You know, that's what I want to advise people, is don't try and make your money from the land. The land is love. Enjoy it. But don't try and make your money from it. But you need some money, so find another way, you know. And there are 1,000 things that need to be done. But at the moment, the main thing is the magazine and then the books.
So someone would want to buy this if they want to get in. Is this sort of a how-to book?
Yeah. But more than anything else, I want to motivate people. I think everybody finds their own way, everyone's living in their own place, but it gives a reason why it's a logical thing to do is have a garden. Why it is an antidote to globalization.
Can you ship to the United States?
Yeah, there's a great shipping rate from France.
Okay, so any of you out there that want this very cool looking book and to get closer to Samuel's world, link down below, right?
Hofarming.com.
Ho-farming.com.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, anything else you want to say?
And yeah, all the information's on there, how, you know, where we are, how to get the book, the newsletter. And
Okay.
what I want to say is just been a fantastic experience, you know. was my first sort of visit from an American YouTuber.
Thank you.
And so I'm just, I'm just going to see what we're going to get back from it, you know. But I was excited about this for a month, so it's been great.
No, this has been cool. Thank you for bringing us into your world. It's something I admire and respect very much, and I think a lot of my viewers out here do too.